Top 5 NBA Superstars 2016-17. Number 5. Kemba Walker. He is 26 years old. Welcome to the NBA's most ridiculously talented position. Just take a gander at the three-point guards relegated to honorable mention status by the strength of the 5 featured players: Kyrie Irving, Damian Lillard, and John Wall. It may seem strange to list Kemba Walker above those 3 bigger names, but we're basing these rankings heavily on what's come to pass in 2016-17. And while his reputation lags behind, Walker has proved superior in a number of advanced metrics. Number 4. Stephen Curry. He is 28 years old. It's only in the context of the last 2 seasons that Stephen Curry has been even remotely disappointing. Though he's ceded headlines to Kevin Durant, he's thrived on offense for a Golden State Warriors squad that looks every bit like the machine it was expected to be. Those per-game numbers are quite impressive, despite the slight dips in rebounding and facilitating. And his overall scoring profile remains nearly inconceivable. Number 3. James Harden. He is 27 years old. Yes, James Harden is a full-time point guard now. Whereas no more than 2% of his minutes have come at the one in previous seasons last year, he even spent 21% of his playing time as a small forward. He's lining up as a floor general for 98% of his run in 2016-17. And the transition has worked. Harden's defense has been shockingly adequate against opposing floor generals, and his offensive contributions have gone beyond just sparking the Houston Rockets. Without him, they're scoring a mere 97.1 points per 100 possessions, which pales in comparison to their 117.3 offensive rating with him. Number 2. Chris Paul. He is 31 years old. Considering most point guards begin to decline after celebrating their 30th birthdays and many drop off a cliff during their age 31 seasons, it's almost inconceivable that Chris Paul has been this good. His per-game numbers may not seem to stack up against those surrounding him in the rankings, but his efficiency levels and defensive ability push him into a new stratum. We can't overlook that he's shooting 47.2% from the field, 43.9% from downtown and 88.1% at the stripe, while taking a career-high 5.1 attempts per game from beyond the arc. Nor can we brush over the fact he's coughing the ball up a career-low 2 times per contest. And number 1. Russell Westbrook. He is 28 years old. Impressive and impactful as Chris Paul and James Harden have been, Russell Westbrook has been on the proverbial next level. He's become a true one-man show for the Oklahoma City Thunder, carrying them to at least a moderate amount of success while the roster is still starved for established talent. His per-game numbers put him on the cusp of averaging a triple-double. His defense has often been spectacular. He's getting his teammates involved. And while his shooting percentages and turnovers may appear lackluster, they're perfectly understandable in the context of his immense responsibilities.